true friend that I have is Thea, because that was towards the end where I was figuring it out, and I was thinking I had DID because Thea, my first submissive that came from the Jehovah's Witness, Mark made, it's really bad, and you can tell that it's him because of the lack of ability to be creative. And basically these videos are so put together like shit that yeah, it's all bad. But yeah, I have this man, he would have me teach these seminar things, these meetup groups at Club Contour. I don't know if you've ever been to one.
One of those events, I remember the mask that he was wearing, and I remember the onesie that you were wearing, but I do not think that we ever had a conversation.
He literally made me flirt with every single man in there because he says, you were a dancer and you're really good at it. And so he literally, he told me I was gonna be like the co-owner of the production company because I was the only one with experience in production. Like you said, you do that all on your iPhone. So I literally ran the shit, but he had to approve it. So like he did these fucking weird diaper fucking parties, and I honestly can't believe Club Contour like let that happen. Because that baby stuff is supposed to be private. Age progression is not supposed to be in a club.
Well,
do you agree?
There's also the distinction of like age regression versus age play. I don't fucking mix the two. Personally, I think that because age regression, you cannot consent. You literally can't. It is the equivalent of being intoxicated.
I'd wake up in the morning and I would go to wake him up to do work because he was just such a shitty worker. I would wake him up and he would be like, oh, I'm not gonna get up until you suck my schlong. Yeah. And I never did. I was just like, okay, well, I guess I'm working by myself. Because that was towards the end where I was figuring it out. And I was thinking I had DID because Thea, my first submissive that came from the Jehovah's Witness, that's how we got the idea for the cult too, actually.
Oh.
He said that because he saw Devin do anything I said, and he saw that Devin didn't have any life experience whatsoever, and like he would literally do anything that I said. Mark was like, it was that night, my first night with Devin, when he was a he. Thea is her name. He said that I would be imperative to this because I don't know what, because I don't know. He was already using me a lot. So yeah. So the reason I got out of there is because of Thea as well. Thea had a 2-bedroom condo, and they were just divorced, and I saw that, and I was his dom, so I was still very angry. And Thea started telling me that I would go outside. I was smoking cigarettes at the time, just because Grace smoked cigarettes, and it was so weird because it literally made me physically ill, but I couldn't stop. And she told me that I would go outside, and then I would come back a different person. And I was like, fuck you, no I don't. And he recognized 3 different parts. He recognized the one that he called Mama, and then the one that was called Mistress Grace, and then the one that was he didn't say it was like a boy, but he said it It was Jeff. Okay, it was Jeff.
Yeah.
That's all I have to say. For people that know my system, at least. And she saved us. It's called David Dobrik and the Myth of Consent. So I thought that might be pretty interesting to blind react to. And we are featuring Thea. And I don't know what name you would like to go by.
It's Corey fronting right now.
And Corey.
So you can harass me, you can bombard me, you can make fun of me, you can make fun of anything that I've said, anything that I've done, you can try to twist it and make it something that it's not. It doesn't matter. I'd go through it another time, another million times. I would. And I will if I have to. That man is evil. And now the world knows. Other people out there are evil. And you know what? Now the world knows.